Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is what you should know about the Galaxy 2 before you buy it. Other stylus apps, I covered that in the last video, number 4. Can S-Notes be installed on other devices? As far as I can tell, I have searched the Android Marketplace or Google Play, as well as the Samsung site, and S-Notes only appears to work on Notes, on Galaxy Note products, which means that the SNB files that the S-Notes produce are essentially just flat files. You can get PDFs and you can get images, but the SNB files themselves are locked. You can't open them. If you send an SNB file to your secretary, she or he will not be able to open it with any of the available software out there. So Samsung basically has locked in their proprietary format for the S-Notes. Highly keep this in mind if you plan on using Galaxy S-Notes for work. You can move S-Notes to folders. I haven't done that though. The S Pen is rather small. It feels like you're writing with a toothpick. You cannot erase parts of an image after inserting it. So if I had an image here, I would not be able to erase it. I have to do all of the image editing in another application. You cannot edit images within S-Notes. Cannot export S-Note pages as SNB. You see this, I'm trying to export it. All you have is a JPEG and PDF. So again, this is a severe limitation on the Galaxy Note. The SNB files are not available, and even if they were available as an export, you can't open the file. Or rather, it includes an encrypted file that interprets the XML information as well as the audio, or rather the time lapse of writing on the note itself. There is a recording button, you can see that here, but the SNB files are basically useless because you can't export these recordings as anything except SNB files, and you can see you can't export them. The gallery is full of pictures, yes. And this is something that really confused me for a while. The gallery, when you try to open it through S-Note, it takes a really long time for the gallery to load, but it does load eventually, so you'll get the images. Settings control is not available. So in terms of being able to control the templates, the use of templates, or whether or not the template is an option, it's not there. And you don't have a lot of control over what kind of tools you're using. As well, look at this. You can create a note, that's obvious. Share, export, change background, edit, add tag. Create event. If you create the event, it doesn't include the note. So you're basically just going to the calendar tool. And there's no, you obviously see, there's no task here. So you can't create it as a task. The S-Notes are not necessarily designed to be used as tasks pages, which I find curious. Subnotes, you can't create subnotes and tear off the new subnotes. So if you have a series of, I don't have a screen grab of the notes page, the notebook page. I can't tear off a particular set of subnotes or pair of notes and attach it to the main notebook as a sub-notebook, which is something that would be really nice. If you rename a notebook, it doesn't flag it as edited, so be careful if you're trying to keep track of where your notebooks are or when you last edited it. If you change the name of the notebook, it does not reflect that in the sort as last edited. Oh gosh, yeah, this one really bugs me. You can't export the notes recording as OGG or AVI or MP4 or anything like that. So basically the SNB files are dead ends. Thanks for watching, and keep this in mind before you buy your Galaxy Note. It's got a lot of coolness, but there's some real bummers. Like you can't view your S-Notes online. You can't edit them online and save them back to your document. You can't edit them in Linux or open them up in Linux. So there's lots of problems with the Galaxy S-Note. It's very cool, don't deny that, but it's not perfect. In fact, it's far from it. The UI and the UX have serious issues. Thanks for watching, and happy computing.